And hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we are a South African, in other words Springbok 342, taking this beautiful Airbus A330 from Johannesburg to Cape Town. Just gonna quickly swing over into the EFB and Simbrief import everything, get the aircraft ready, and I'll get back to you guys once I'm done programming the aircraft. Okay, and seatbelts on now. Okay, get down here. We are on Unicom, which is okay. So let's just go ahead and get everything else set up. We're gonna get that to take off performance for now and start performing our or inputting our flight plan actually. Yeah, so I'm just gonna input everything and probably do time lapse because I don't want to make you guys wait long like the other video. But yeah. Okay, now we're done programming the FMC, so let's just go ahead and swing over here, get the APU on, and actually we have to turn on the fuel pumps first, so let's go ahead and get the fuel pumps on, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, APU start coming on. Okay, now we're done here, let's swing down into our transponder, so let's go ahead and get it on. And if I remember correctly, let's just call TA right now because I mean, who's stopping us?
You serious?
And get this on, get this to 2 as well, BWS on, and should be okay now. Everything looks okay, constraints on both sides, and yeah, let's get QNH on 034. And I think everything, okay, VOR on both sides, and everything should be set now. I still not trying, I don't know why it's not working, but we're gonna just set it manually for now because I guess this plane doesn't want to work. Okay, so it seems that I've been forgetting quite a few things, but that is okay as long as we can make it get done at the end of the day. So let's just go ahead and scroll through this flight plan. Make sure that everything is okay, all waypoints are cool. So let's just go down here and oops, let's just scroll through, make sure that everything is okay, and everything seems okay to me. Let's just go ahead and call for clearance now. And ground, Springbok 342 with information Alpha, stand Alpha 6, aircraft type A330, requesting clearance to Cape Town as filed.
Springbok 342, good day to you, Tambo ground. You are cleared to destination Cape Town, Raggle 3 Alpha departure with initial times can be flight level 080. After departure, correction. After departure, fly with Raggle 3 Alpha Sydney, squawk 4003.
And clear to Cape Town, Raggu 3 Alpha departure, initial climb 8,000, climb via SID, and squawk 4003, Springbok 342.
Springbok 342, read back is correct, just got a bit unexpected, I'll still get ready.
Wilco, Springbok 342.
And QNH is 1034. Report when ready for push start.
QNH 1034, report ready, push and start, Springbok 342, thank you very much. Okay, now we have our clearance, so let's just go down here, back again the transponder and set squawk 4003. We already spoken TA, and what else is there? QNH 1034, okay, initial climb 8,000. And now I guess all we need to do is call GSX to attach the pushback tug and get on our way to Cape Town. Ground Springbok 342 requesting push and start.
And Springbok 342 push start is approved facing south. QNH is 1034.
Push and start approved, facing south, and QNH is 1034, Springbok 342.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Okay, now we're back in the flight deck. He is connected, so APU bleed is on. Beacon light should have been on already. Everything else looks okay to me. Let's go down. Actually, we have to get scope light auto. Okay. So now we just wait for them to fall to take our parking brake off. Actually, if I'm not wrong, so we're taking those to the left. Yeah, so nose left,
please.
and parking brakes are coming off.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Started well.
And get this to ignition and engine to start. Okay, so now engine 2 has started, and let's go ahead and get engine 1 ignition.
Please set parking brakes.
Alrighty, back here, let's go ahead and set our parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Engine 1 is starting and it's almost at 1%, so we're just gonna go ahead and confirm now with GSX rather than wait.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay, and now we're done with the pushback, so we're just gonna go down here once again and squawk TARE, because I'll probably forget at the runway. And let's go ahead and get our flaps to one. Okay, now we're done. Let's go ahead and arm the spoilers and auto brake max. Let's go upstairs and get the taxi lights on, runway turn off on as well, APU bleed and APU master. Come down here, get the ignition to norm, lock the flight deck, and yep, let's go ahead and start our taxi then, because why not? Now we're ready for taxi, so let's go ahead and get our parking brake off and introduce some power to these Rolls-Royce engines. Okay. Rudders are a bit sensitive. Oh, my flight directors weren't on. Okay. And another right here. Oh, flip. Okay, we're coming in a bit too wide on this turn, but we can correct it as we go. But I'll get back to you guys as we're lining up. I'm just gonna speed up the rest of this clip. We're told that it's a left on Juliet here, so we're just gonna make a left here. And we're just gonna hold for a second and get our lights on. So let's go ahead and get our landing lights, get this to take off, and strobe lights on. And let's ding the cabin crew just to let them know that we are now ready for departure. At this point, tower already handed us off to Unicom, so we can take off at our own discretion. Let's just go ahead and line up the aircraft and get out of here and on our way to Cape Town. And the moment we've all been waiting for, so we're already spoken to ARA. Everything is set upstairs. So let's get this to 40 and let's release our parking brakes. Don't know why. Thrust set and flex, SRS, runway auto thrust blue, and 80 knots. Oh yeah, we're in the air. Wait, no, it is 80 knots in the Airbus, right? Yeah, I believe so. Well, let's go ahead and roll down, and we should be heading off now. Okay, V1 and rotate. Okay, a bit heavy, release a bit. And we're on positive rate, gear is coming up. Okay, we're just gonna hand fly this for a bit and then we're gonna okay, thrust the set climb. And let's make our way now down into Cape Town. Okay, so now autopilot 1 is coming on, and we're just gonna let the aircraft fly itself now on its way down to Cape Town. Let's also go ahead and get our flaps up, and I'm just gonna give you guys a little montage of cruising, and I'll get back to you at our top of descent.
5 minutes later.
Okay, now we're back, and I forgot to hit record when I was inputting our arrival data, but we're just gonna go ahead and get the barrel reference, and I'll get back to you guys once I'm done with this, and probably in the next clip. Alrighty, so we have now started our descent, so let's just get our seatbelt signs on. Let's just go ahead and prepare for landing. So we're gonna arm the speed brakes and auto brake to medium, because we don't have a performance calculator for landing in this aircraft. So let's just go ahead and get our meter as well for Cape Town, because if I didn't, yeah, I saw that QNH 1023. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and set that once we are past the transition altitude. So for now, this should now, I know that this video has taken quite long and you guys are getting impatient, but bear with me, okay? We're just gonna skip to the approach into Cape Town. Yeah. My bad. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get our final approach speed. Oh, not speed, altitude 3000. Let the aircraft descend in open descent, because I have a feeling it's not gonna take us anywhere with, what is it? Managed, yeah. So, to be fair, everything looks okay right now. Okay, there's the magenta diamonds, which means we're kind of on the path, but we're going a bit slow on the descent rate, so let's get this to like 2,000 feet per minute. Yeah, 2,000 feet per minute seems okay to me. Also get our landing lights on, we've passed 10,000 feet, and ding the cabin crew just to let them know that we're passing 10,000 feet. Yeah, everything should be set, so there's not really much to do right now. Yeah. Okay, these dogs are making noise outside, but it's okay. Get this short. Actually, the aircraft is gonna be prioritizing itself now to slow down. So let's go ahead and get our speed brakes down a bit, because speed is gonna increase now that we're going 3,000 feet per minute. Might need way more than that, but it should be chill for now. Yeah, no, we need some more. I might just fully extend them now, but for now I think they're okay where they are. I'm gonna give you guys some wing views in a moment as well, just to see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's the magenta timing for the altitude. We're a bit above the glide slope, but I know it's gonna drop because into Cape Town there's mountain and terrain, so yeah, but it should be good. Okay, we can get this to like 2,500 now. This aircraft, you can hear like the turbulence, but okay, slow down a bit more. Let's get 210 knots now. Yeah, also we don't have any ATC coming to Cape Town. It was nice in Joburg, but coming to Cape Town we don't have any ATC, so it's gonna be quite boring. And there's no traffic, so don't blame me if you don't hear me calling on Unicom. We don't have any traffic, so quite a boring approach, but actually quite beautiful as well, to be fair. Okay, QNH also 1023 now, if I remember correctly. Yep. Alrighty, should be okay. Let's go ahead and flaps on. I don't know why the flap sound is so dry in this aircraft, but okay. Speed brakes are coming back to on position since we have slowed down already. And we are perfectly on the glide slope now, but I know for a fact it's gonna go above us, because coming to Cape Town is quite a struggle. But I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy some views and skip to the final. And okay, now we are slowly taking our left base onto ILS runway 19er. We are way below the glide slope right now, but we still have time to correct ourselves. We're at 17. Okay, very big stutter. Like I was saying, we're at 175 knots now. Slow down the aircraft a bit just so that we can get set up, and the runway is right over there to our left. So yeah, to me everything seems to be okay right now, so we're just gonna continue with the approach and get our aircraft down into Cape Town. Table Mountain is also there in front of us, to the top right kind of. Doesn't look very nice in the game, but that's okay. Okay, localizer mode armed. Okay, now we captured the localizer. Reduce speed to 165 knots and get prepared for landing. So everything's okay. We are on the localizer now. All that's left is for us to capture the glide slope, but we'll be able to get that soon. Now, nah, I'm not gonna arm it now. Just gonna wait a few seconds. In the meantime, reduce speed again. Nah, it's okay. Okay, arm. And let's go ahead and get our gear down. Okay, everything seems okay. Let's go ahead and reduce our speed again. Wait, am I even? No, it's not gonna work. I have to go down here and activate approach phase. Confirm. Okay, now final approach speed and flaps can come into full. Okay, flaps full. We have 2 whites, 2 reds on the pappy. Everything seems okay right now, so let's just go ahead and continue our arrival. Gonna get autopilot off. Okay, it's a bit windy here, but not anything to complain about. This aircraft is just very light on the controls, or it actually could be my what is this? My sensitivity, but oh well, it should be okay. So let's just go ahead, coming in a bit high. Okay, corrected it. Everything is okay. Slight adjustments because this aircraft sort of feels like the Inibuilds A350 in a way to me, because in the A350, I don't know if you guys have realized, but in the A350, any slight movement or like any big adjustments will cause the aircraft to flip, so you have to be very light on the controls here. 1000 checked. Okay, coming in nice. Okay, too much right, go to the left a bit. But we are coming in quite nicely, in my opinion. Okay, wait, a bit too much right. Let's just get this aircraft down. Okay, few stutters coming in, but 500. Coming in a bit too low. 400. Still a bit too low. We have 3 reds, 1 white. Okay, lift the nose a bit. Bit to the right. Okay, should be set 200. Okay, few more stutters. Okay, we corrected. Now we're coming in way too high. Drop the nose a bit. 100.
50.
And we're gonna cut the thrust. Flare just a bit. Bring it down.
10. 100 about reason.
Okay, here we are. Down to Cape Town. So reverse green decel. I don't know why it's giving me indications. Let me turn that off. Welcome down to Cape Town. Let's just go ahead and slow down the aircraft and yeah. Yes, guys, at the end of the day, we made it down into Cape Town, so please consider liking and subscribing to show your support towards the channel, as it takes a lot of time to edit these videos and everything. But until next time, have an amazing day ahead.